Hello, I'm Max, and what you're seeing here is the project I'm currently working on. The temporary name is Punk Runner because it's a game where you can drive a flying car in a cyberpunk city. I will just hit play and show you right now what I have. So you basically drive. Wait, I've crashed the thing. I've crashed the thing! uh, alright. Alright, so let's try it again. And here we are, back on track. So what you're seeing now is the game that's called Punk Runner. So it's basically a fifth element simulation that's taking place in a neo-Paris city. As you can see, we have the magnificent Eiffel Tower here, and you drive this yellow flying car through a floating city that has quite a huge traffic. For now, I mean, in this version of the game, there is no specific objectives. You just fly around with the car, make some loopings and some cool stuff with the car, cool figures, but that's it. But in the end, what I want to do is an open world game where you basically drive your customized car. A bit like, I mean, not a bit, but in a Need for Speed Underground 2 fashion. What I mean by that is, if you guys know the game, you know how great it was. You could customize your car, go through the city, free roam, and drive through the traffic. And when you could find an opponent that is driving fast, you can provoke him into a duel, and you basically run against the opponent, and you just had to lose him. Basically, you had to drive super fast until the guy were completely lost behind you, and that way you could win the race. But if the guy lost you, you lose it. You lose the race. So that's the main gameplay that I want to implement in this prototype. And I also want to implement a good customization mechanic, because I really like the mechanic, the customization in Need for Speed Underground 2. It was awesome because you could customize the appearance of the car, but also the whole engine side, and it was quite realistic. The controls were not realistic. The car were not like a real simulation. It was kind of a half simulation where it didn't really simulate the real physics of the car, the real I don't know, the real traction, the real. It was not Gran Turismo or Forza, but it was quite okay, and you could make some cool customization of your car and drive and test it and see if the settings that you've just set is actually good. Sorry, I'm kind of appreciating the game right now because it's really fun to drive a flying car, and I'm a bit deconcentrated. But yeah, let's come back on track. And in the game, something that I really wish that there was, or maybe there wasn't, in Need for Speed Underground 2 was the system of the packs. If you guys are a little bit familiar with the game, you will know that there were some packs. I think there were like 3 or 4 packs, I don't know, like 3 levels. And the packs were basically some like some engine pieces for your car that you just plug and play. Like you plug it into your car, and it was the highest the pack was, and the best the car would I mean, the best the car would be basically. But you didn't really have a, I mean, you had an in-depth customization for the engine side of the car, but it was a little bit wasted and spoiled by those packs, because the packs were literally just take the best thing, just take the most optimized thing. It was not the best, it was the, yeah, it was the best actually. Take the best pieces for my engine and put it inside, you know. And I really want to avoid this in my game. I want to try to, I mean, I want to, and I will for sure make it like that. Well, I want to make the customization really like an RPG, you know, like it's some sort of stats for your car. So you really have to be careful what pieces you will put inside of your car, and maybe they will have some really nice pieces, but that will have a really big inconvenient at the same time. So you will have to gauge a lot of things to make your car really like you want and like your style of driving. Like for example, if you like to drift like this, for example. So no, that was a really bad drifting, but let me show you at another place where there are some building. For example, here I want to take this turn so I can drift like this. So if you like drifting like this and you want to have some, I don't know how you would call that, but I would say some fallback inside of the drift to just slow down the drift and gain the control of the vehicle again. So you will have to tweak your car, to tweak the engine, tweak the reactors, tweak a lot of stuff to make your car handle handle your car as you wish. That's a part that I really wish to 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 achieve in this game. The second part will be the visual, and that part I can take it away from Need for Speed Underground 2. It was really well done. You could put some spoilers, you could change the height of the car, the front height, the back height. You could change I don't know, the colors of the glass. You could change a lot of things, and I really liked it. And this I really want to implement into this game. That's something I really want to. And another thing, look at this view, how it's really cool. Another thing that I want to implement is the first person point of view. I mean, when you are inside of the car. Oops, there are some, oh, okay, cool. When you are inside of the car, so an inside view, that I really want to implement. What else? I don't think I think I will come up with some ideas in the development process, and of course I will let you know. If you want to follow along with this game and to follow the development, you can follow my Twitter. It's mask974, and I usually post, I don't know, every week or something like this. And basically all of the uh, the all of the updates about the game will be on the Twitter. There is also a Twitter account for the game. It's called Punk Runner, and for now there is not much about the game on it. I think there is nothing basically on about the game on the Twitter, but you can find you will find some new information really soon. So I think that's it. I think that I'm done with this presentation. I hope you liked it. I hope that you are excited about this game as much as I am, because obviously I can't stop playing it. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy, and I hope you will follow along with the development, and I hope to hear from you guys really soon. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.